Vientos fouls it. So far, not good swings to start off this game from the Mets. That's a for sure thing. Not good swings from the Mets. But, my gosh, this team, you just hoping that they can, give you something. Like, can the Mets give you something? I'm not going to doubt the team. I'm not going to give up. I got to keep believing in them. It's just tough. 1-2. Vientos takes a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let us see here. So, is what it comes down to, folks. Can they do this? Can the Mets wake up? Can the Mets get some wins? Can the Mets, 2-2 pitch? Vientos hits it, just foul. Almost fair down the third base line, but it ends up going foul. Can the Mets wake up? Can they get some things going? Can they, can we see a team start doing some things that, will make us proud? Like, it's 5 games, but 5-game losing streak, and they've lost in a lot of different ways. 2-2 pitch, at least Vientos is, making the Roboski work. Let's see. 2-2 pitch to Vientos. Here it is. That's going to be low. Good at bat. He takes the ball there. So you're definitely happy with Vientos there. Really, really good at bat. Vientos is a huge part. This will be a huge win, Nolan. 100%. Mets need the win. Shout out to Emmett for the like. I appreciate you. 3-2 pitch to Vientos. Swing and a miss. That's going to do it. So Vientos swings at the slider, and that's going to be it. A 1-2-3 opening inning. We are now going to the bottom of the first inning. We got Poppy Joe with the follow. I appreciate you for the follow. We were doing the Mets game, but right now we were doing the Yankee game, excuse me. But now we are with the New York Mets, and we are hoping that they can wake up, and, play some good baseball, because they are not looking good at all. And the Mets, we need them to wake up. Let's just be honest in that regard. So we got Justin here, Peter Yu, Juan Pablo, Jared, Trout, 2 home runs. Did he hit another home run, Grayson? Let us know. Did he hit another home run? We got Israel Viola, New York Mets fan, is here. Shout out to you, Aiden, Hajun. Let me see. Wow, the Yankees are trailing now 10-8. Yankees are in danger of being... Wow, John. So we had John here earlier predicting. Wow, off of Camilo Duval as well. Oh my goodness. Aaron, Mike Trout. So the Yankees are trailing 10-8. My goodness. Shout out to you for coming through and, letting me know the update. I want to get to some more baseball games, but wow, that is absolutely an absolute tough one right there. If you're a Yankee fan, you are 100% not happy with what is going on with your team right now, because they are not playing a good brand of baseball now. They are not. They are not playing a good brand of baseball, and they got to wake up. Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Tucker, Will Smith, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, Andy Pajas, Max Muncy, Santiago Espinal. My goodness. Ohtani swings at the first pitch. He's going to miss. No balls and 1 strike. He was looking for a leadoff home run right there. Peterson hasn't been good. ERA is 6.14. 0-1 pitch. That is going to be in there. Strike 2. So, 2 quick strikes for Peterson. Look, Mets need this W. Mets need to get the win, and Mets need to, come through for all of us. Let us see here right now how this is going. All right, shout out there. All right, 0-2 pitch right now from Peterson to Ohtani, and it hit him. Wow. Ohtani hit in the back. Peterson, I don't understand how you throw 2 great pitches. You throw 2 absolutely great pitches. You can see Ohtani with some pain. Definitely he got hit right on the, you could say, a little bit lower than the shoulder. I mean, I don't know how you throw a great pitch. And, Trout heard the noise, heard the wash noise and went crazy, 100%. What better place than to do it in Yankee Stadium? Who you got, Dodgers or Mets? Look, Mark, I got the Mets because I'm a Mets fan. But now's not the best time to be betting on the Mets. All jokes aside. Trout did not like that what people were saying with him being washed. It's true. What are you watching it on? Christian, the MLB app. Shout out to T-Mobile. Shout out to the MLB app. We're here, folks. Look, can the Mets get this W? Kyle Tucker's up. Kyle Tucker's not off to a great start. He got 9 RBIs. That's pretty solid. Hitting 246, 1 home run, 9 RBIs. So first pitch to Kyle Tucker is going to miss way inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Grayson, let's go Mets. We got Sumaji, Yankees. Sumia Jai. Yankees are not looking good right now. Up 4-0, up 7-4, up 8-7. Now you're trailing 10-8. Not a good look for the Yankees. 1-0 pitch. That is going to be in there. Strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yankees are in danger of falling into a 6-game losing streak. Yankees are in danger of that. And that would be absolutely a tough blow there. So here's the 1-1 pitch right there to Kyle Tucker. That is going to be, oof, that was a strike. You got to challenge that, man. Umpire calls it a ball, though. 2 balls, 1 strike. We got John. Bro, I told you Trout was going to win it. Hey, game's not over yet, but your prediction's looking really good because Trout is looking, he's ready to go. He is ready to go. So 2-1 pitch to Kyle Tucker. Here it is. Misses low, 3 balls and 1 strike. You had to challenge that pitch there. Pablo is here. You know Tone Jarrett. We got Christian here. Haroon. We got Mark POV. User. Juan Pablo. Papi Joe. We got as well SYM03.05. Oh, that's going to miss us. So just like that, David Peterson starts off his game with an absolute disaster. Hits Ohtani, and now he walks Kyle Tucker. Welp, Angels just put in Parames with Judge up. He has a 6 ERA. My goodness, not really good. But look, my New York Mets, Peterson, I'm predicting a good start from him. Already a horrible start. Hits Ohtani, walks Kyle Tucker, not even closes. We got Rey Vivas, Kent Whitler. We got Stacy here. Stacy, she's Stassi as well. M. Dottie, Pablo. We got RZ is here. Chris, Saul. I like to shout people out, interact. You interact with me, I'll interact with you. I'll shout you out. Pablo, LA Angels, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, they're putting in work. Lindor's checking out Ohtani, rubbing his back a little bit. Nah, I'm joking. Not rubbing his back, but put his hand on his back like, you all right? You all right? I hope you're well. John, Albania, hope wants to see Trout in the playoffs. I want to see Trout in the playoffs. Will Smith is up right now. Dangerous time for the Mets. First pitch from Peterson, swing and a miss, no balls and 1 strike. Will Smith was trying to hit a 3-run home run. And M. Dottie, yes, he's getting me frustrated as well because you get Ohtani 0-2, you hit him. Not even a close at bat with Will Smith, with Kyle Tucker. You walk him. Pablo, I appreciate you for the follow. Thank you very much. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Peterson. Misses low, 1 ball and 1 strike. I'm going to stay in the stream but not talk, not chat. No worries. I appreciate you being here, M. Dottie. I appreciate everybody here. Please remember, like, share, comment. The more that this channel grows, the more the experience is going to improve. And the more we're going to do. We're going to be able to give away. That's going to be a base hit. And just like that, the Dodgers lead 1-0. Oh, my goodness. Just like that. Oh, my gosh. Peterson already off to an absolute horrible start. I mean, this could get ugly really fast, folks. And look, and Lindor almost had it, but couldn't get it. Look, I made a commitment to myself. If I could do it, I want to do it. If this game becomes a blowout, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't. But oh my gosh, it's gonna be tough. But look, let's stay calm. Adrian, this team was built horrible. Right now, the team without Soto especially is looking really, really bad. Peterson's about to lose his spot in the rotation. You're gonna have to put Manaea in the way Peterson's looking. You're gonna have to get ready to take Manaea out, honestly. First pitch to Teoscar Hernandez is gonna be fouled back. Look, can you limit the damage to 1 run, 2 runs? Gonna be a long night from New York Mets fan. Look, It's looking like it, but I can't give into that yet. Not yet. Shout out to Enma for joining. Bats are hot. L boop FG. No. Let's go Mets. 0-1 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. That's gonna be fouled off of the catcher's mask. Dodgers minus 1.5 free money. I mean, the Dodgers are gonna score more than one run in this game. If they don't score more than one run, I'll be shocked. But I don't like how the team was constructed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm agreeing with you in the depth percentage because, bro, Jared Young is hitting third. What is going on? Unbelievable. I can see 5 or more. Yeah, Dodgers are gonna score. I still predicted that the Mets are gonna win this game, and I'm gonna stay with my team in the good and the bad. Even though the bad has been a lot lately, I'm gonna stay with the team. 0-2 is gonna be coming. I can see 5 or more. Jazz Chisholm isn't helping the Yankees neither. He isn't. I think they're gonna have to get rid of this guy. He's going through what Lindor's going to an extent. He didn't even know the rule. 0-2 pitch, misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jazz Chisholm on the interviews post game, not even knowing the rules in a game-winning situation. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Bo Bichette should have been our everyday DH. You think so? Who would you have put at third base though? Because Beatty's bat is dead right now. 1-2 pitch, misses low, 2-2. With this Dodgers lineup, you're not gonna get a lot of hits. You're not gonna get a lot of chases. You're gonna have to challenge them. Grayson, he's complaining about the cold weather. Mets are not winning. Dodgers are good. Seth, you're a Phillies fan or a Dodgers fan? Let me know, because I could have sworn I saw Phillies on your team. 2-2, misses low. Is gonna stay 3-2. Look, Peterson, you up 0-2. 3 pitches in a row. You're trying to get them to chase. Throw strikes. The Mets don't have a huge bullpen tomorrow or in this game. I thought you were a Phillies fan, honestly, but I'm staying with the Mets. Let's see here. Shout out to Saro. Yankees score. I got you. Yankees were losing, though, 10-8. 3-2 pitch. Misses. Wow. David Peterson walks another hitter. Yep, David Peterson's going to be gone out of this team. David Peterson's either going back to the minors or he is going to be leaving this team. Wow. And you're facing Freddie Freeman right now. The only thing that's going to save the Mets right now, can David Peterson get a double play pitch or can he get a triple play, which is just probably not going to happen. Mendoza got to go and bring in Joe Girardi. Adrian, can you imagine that? I saw them talking about it on the Fan today. My TikTok is full of Dodgers content. I got you. It's because I guess I'm confused. I know another Seth that they're a Phillies fan. So I guess I'm a little confused. But nonetheless, I believe you. Shout out to you as a Dodgers fan. Man. Oh my goodness. David Peterson. 17 pitches into the first inning. You got no outs. You hit Ohtani. No outs. You hit Ohtani. And let us see here real fast. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses. Strike 1. This Dodger team, you are not going to get a lot of chases. You got to challenge them. If they're going to hit you, then let them hit you. But you got to challenge them. You cannot, 0-1 pitch. Here it is. That is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So Peterson's getting up on the counts. Let us see here. So can Peterson do it? I mean, we need Peterson right now. We need Peterson to wake up right now. Okay, 0-2 pitch to Freeman. Did he go? No, he did not go. Hey, Joseph. Joseph, I gotta go to you, Joseph, really fast. Joseph, did I say third? I meant first. Joseph, 10-8. Focus on your team, Joseph. Your team is playing. Focus on the Yankees right now. You're not looking good right now, neither. 1-2 pitch from Peterson. Strike 3. Wow. Big strikeout for Peterson. I thought that was a ball, but it actually did get a part of the plate. Let me see here. Big strikeout for David Peterson. We already lost. Yankees lost already. So, Joseph, you can't talk about my Mets. Let's go. Man, Andy Pajes. He's hitting 429, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Unbelievable. That don't change my prediction. Let's see. Bases loaded. Can the Mets get a double play right now? Can they get it? He's a sinker baller. First pitch, strike one. Only thing is that Peterson's pitch count is really high. New York Mets fan 20, definitely. We definitely need a double play right now. If we could get a double play, that could really give us some hope going into it. 0-1 pitch to Pages, misses up high, 1 ball. Only bad thing, look, Peterson already at 23 pitches. I'm sorry, 23 pitches is really, really high. I'm predicting we're gonna get the double play right now. Let's hope we get it. Astros cheating finally caught up to them. My goodness. Ah, boy. 1-1 pitch to Peterson to Pages. That's gonna be foul ball. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was also a bases clearing double right there. They're showing on the SNY the game-saving catch by Angel Hernandez. I mean, Angel Pages, unbelievable. Unbelievable. My goodness. Shout out to Leslie for being here. We got Who Wants to Know. Let me know, are you Mets fans? We got Anderson DM 1-2. Swing and a miss. So back-to-back strikeouts for David Peterson. He is showing some heart by trying to minimize. Now, he's not out of it yet. He's not out of it yet. He gotta get out of it. He gotta stay clean and, get out of this inning. Now he's gonna have to face Max Muncy, a lefty. Muncy's a dangerous hitter. He's 2 for 3 versus David Peterson with a home run and an RBI. He's 4 home runs this year, 4 RBIs, 4 solo shots. First pitch to Max Muncy. Here it is. That is gonna be in there, strike one. So 26 pitches already for David Peterson. Angels pitching is never over. Trust. Yeah, game's not over there. How do you feel about Tommy Pham? Look, I find it so crazy that look, all right, hold on. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. That is fouled off the umpire's mask. 0-2. Can the Mets get out of it? Can the Mets get out of it right now? Look, how do you feel about Tommy Pham? It's a shocker that he's back after him criticizing the Mets, but maybe he wasn't lying. So if he's going to help the team, I'm all for it. And he better step up now and come to this team and make a difference, because he had a lot to say. So he got to step up, which he has been stepping up with other teams. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. David Peterson loads the bases with no outs, only gives up the 1 run, and he strikes out the side. Wow. Strikes out the side. An absolute huge finish to the inning for David Peterson. The Mets are coming up in the top of the second inning. An absolute huge. We got, wow, New York Mets fan, exactly. Wow. We needed a double play, but he did better than that. How does Jazz even play? I don't know what's going on. Mets, who that? Who wants to know? Oh, come on now. I'm guessing you're a Dodgers fan. New York Mets fan. Let's go Mets. Both New York teams suck. Joe, come on. Are you I know for sure, Joe Salmon, I've seen you. Aren't you a Yankees fan or you're a Mets fan? Confuse me. Let me know, because I know I've seen a lot of Joes actually in the chat. But M. Dottie, let's go. We need runs. Exactly. Let's go Mets. Let's make it up. Let's get back in it. We got 61 people here on TikTok. TG Scott is here. Jesse Boy, Star, Maxwell Cowley. I know there's going to be a lot of Dodgers fans coming. We got Caquito La Parra, Luis, Chuy, Efrain, Aiden, Pablo, Plata, Flores, Pedro, Boogie is here. Antonio, and Manuel. Jazz Chisholm's first pitch is a ball cut to it. Bismo, SJ. We got Felix, Tiger, Nick Boy, Pablo is here, Nicky Boy, Jared, Joe. Let's go Mets. 1-0 pitch. That is going to be in there to Jazz Chisholm. Strike one. Hey. I have a Mets blanket for some reason. My mom brought it for me. That is very, very nice of your mom. This is the only Mets gear I got. This is actually 1-1 pitch to Jazz Chisholm. It's going to be grounded. It's a base hit. So the Yankees are off to a good start. Yankees are going to bring the tying run to the plate. Let's go back to the Mets game. So the Mets and Yankees may never win again. New York sports is in shambles. TG Scott. No. Come on. M. Dottie Yankees is 10-8. But they got the leadoff man on, Jazz Chisholm. Bo Bichette is on. Here is the steps off, Roboski. So yeah, Yankees bottom 9. Yankees are trying to walk off or at least tie the game up. We got Aiden, Mink, Hugo. We got Edgar. We got XOSINN with the heart. Mr. Old Town's finest. Churio is here. Gilberto is here. We got user 1994. Luke Moen, Jackie. April Jr., Lorenzo. We got Valerie Ike here. Omar Ramirez is here. Who wants to know? Taylor Jenkins. Mama Bear Jen is here. TG Scott, New York Mets fan. Pedro, BK. So there's a problem with the pitcher for the Dodgers right now. Nicky Boy, Tigre is here. El Cable 22, estás aquí. Let's see here. Knicks are good at least. Whoa, boy, wow. So the pitcher's going back to the dugout. I don't know what in the world is happening. I don't think I've ever seen this. You get to the mound, you step off, and then oh my goodness. What is going on right now? That's so weird. This is absolutely weird. I've never seen this before. Dodgers cheating scandal? Let's see here. What's good? I've waited for a Freeway World Series for 64 years. Been a Dodgers fan since day LA. Shout out to who wants to know. I appreciate you here. Wow. So the Yankees tie up the game. Unbelievable. Wow. 10-10 game. Logan, yes, this game just started. Trent Grisham hits a home run. So it's going to be a 1-0 count to Bichette. Is it going to be? Yeah, 1-0 account because of them taking long. Bichette is up right now. It's 1-0. Dodgers are up. First pitch to Bichette. Inside, 2 balls and no strike. But what would be the Freeway World Series? What would it be? What would be? Oh, my bad. 2-0 is going to be 2-1. Of course, Angels, Dodgers. My bad. That would be crazy. Logan, yeah, game just start. I told you with the Angels pitching, but it's been an amazing game. 2-1 pitch. Bo Bichette takes a ball, 3 balls, and 1 strike. Can the Mets, Dodgers, Angels? Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. 3-1. Ripped. Oh, what a play by Rojas. Oh my gosh, Rojas, what a play at shortstop. Taking a base hit away from Bo Bichette. This man is 37 years old, and he's playing better than Lindor right now. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a base hit for sure, but he ran it down. What a play by Miguel Rojas, the World Series hero. The World Series hero. I mean, what he did, first pitch to Polanco is gonna be a ball. 1 ball, no strike. Look, I'm not trying to disrespect the pitcher Roboski, but if the Mets can't score over him, then geez, that is gonna be popped up. Kyle Tucker's gonna be there. It's gonna be the second out of the inning, folks. 2 quick outs. Only 22 pitches for Roboski. Peterson threw more pitches in the first inning than what he's thrown already in 1 2/3. Why you worry about the Yankees? Joseph, I'm a baseball fan. That's all I can say to you. I'm not worried about the Yankees. Caballero, double. Yankees are probably going to take that game. Francisco Alvarez, 300 average, 4 home runs, 4 RBIs. That's all. Oh, boy, can the Mets get some stuff going in this game? So here is the first pitch. Is going to miss outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Judge about to be up. It could be a walk-off home run for the Yankees. Could be. 0-1. Alvarez swings at a high pitch. Fouls it back. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, so it's just really, really frustrating with the team, everything that's going on. But nonetheless, what can we say? All right, 1-1 pitch. And here it is. That is gonna be fouled away. Nice swing, but a little late. Let us see here. So we got here in the chat Tigre, Jared, Pedro, Emmanuel. Manuel is here. Joseph is still here. 1-2 pitch. That is hit. Gonna be weak fly to center. Pajes is there. So 2 quick innings for the Mets. We're going now to the bottom of the 2nd inning. You're no Vin Scully, but you're doing a terrific job calling. I appreciate you. Let's go back to the Yankees game right now and see if the Yankees are gonna win it. I appreciate who wants to know. Yeah, so the Yankees have a runner at third base, Caballero. All they need is a sac fly to win this ball game. And Austin Wells is up. 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, Romano, he's been struggling a lot. He has absolutely been struggling everywhere he's gone. From the Blue Jays to the Phillies to now the Angels. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Why is he in? I don't know. But I don't know the Angels. You know, I don't know their pitching staff, their bullpen that well to comment. But my goodness. I know that I've seen him blow a lot of saves with the Blue Jays and with the Phillies last year. He lost the closer's job. I believe he had it. 3-2 pitch to Austin Wells. Here it is. In the dirt. My goodness. The catcher saved the game because that was not even close. Romano, they got McMahon up. Yeah, this is McMahon. Wow, McMahon is batting first right now because of, I believe, some changes they made. But yeah, McMahon hitting first. Look, McMahon, you better not hit into a ground ball double play. You better not hit into a ground ball double play, McMahon. That's all I gotta say. If he hits into a ground ball double play, yes, put the ball in play, McMahon. Strikeout is the worst. 0-1, first pitch, swinging and missing. Strike 1. All right, we're going back to the Mets game right now. That's where we're at right now. Let's see if the Mets game is back on. It is not back on yet. Let's see if it's about to come on now. Let's see. Nope, still Mets game is not back on. So let's see if we could see a walk-off really fast for the Yankees. Yep, they have Judge up next. You definitely want to get McMahon to hit into a double play if you can. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike to McMahon. Can the Yankees end their 5-game losing streak? Can they win this game? Can McMahon get himself, a walk-off? 1-1 pitch to McMahon. Here it is. That's going to be a strike. Yikes. Challenge. They're going to challenge that. Yeah, he challenged it. That's going to be overturned. All right, we're going back to the Mets game right now. I think the Yankees had a good chance to take it. So, Santiago Espinal is up. Peterson, 28 pitches in the first inning. First pitch, he's going to miss inside. He needs an efficient inning. He needs to be efficient here on out. You would love to get 5 from him, but geez. Is Tobias Meyer available? He last pitched Friday. 1-0. Misses outside. 2-0. So Saturday, Sunday, 2 days off for Tobias Myers. Is he available today? I think he could be available today. We got to see, though, in that regard. Let's see in that regard there. 2-0 pitch. Here it is. That is going to be a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. While you're alive. All right. Let's see there. All right. Sounds good. All right. So the 2-1 pitch. Here it is. That's going to be grounded. There is Simeon. Simeon fields it. Makes the play. 1 away in this inning. So shout out to everybody that's with us right now. We are live right now. And we're live, we're here, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here, for helping this channel move along. We're up to 574 followers on TikTok, and we're looking to keep growing. We're hoping to keep growing. Miguel Rojas, first pitch, he hits that ball, foul, strike 1. There's a way Angels getting out of this small chance, though. Definitely. Let's see if they could get out of it. I'm not watching the Yankee game anymore, but let's see. Man, Miguel Rojas hitting that home run in the World Series. Unbelievable. 0-1 pitch. That is grounded foul again. 0-2. Eliana Rodriguez joined. M. Dottie's here. Pablo, Antonio. Steven is here. Pedro. Emmanuel, Taylor, New York Mets fan 20, Jarrett, El Cable, Hajun, 0-2 pitch to Miguel Rojas. Miguel Rojas is playing better than Lindor right now. 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch there by Peterson. So 2 outs. The top 4 active home run hitters in that game. Yeah, wow. So the Yankees still haven't won the game. It's still McMahon up to bat. And he's still, oh, there's no out. So Judge is hitting in the game for sure. 2-2. Miss. Yeah, Yankees are gonna win the game. There's no way Yankees are losing the game. Absolutely no way, Yankees. Absolutely no way. Now, if they could get this guy out, they'll probably walk Judge. Shohei Ohtani's up right now. 1-0 count to him. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is going to be a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, so Peterson definitely has settled down, and we need him. We got La Asmina is here. Tigre, Jarrett. 1-1. That is going to be a strike 2. That may have just got the corner. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. So a better inning so far for Peterson. But look, it's not over till it's over. We've seen plenty of 2-out rallies in an inning. 1-2 pitch right now to Ohtani. And let's see the pitch right now. Peterson, 39th pitch of the game. Here it is. Fouled away. Reached for it and was able to flick it away. Romano, wild pitch to lose. My goodness. Look, Romano, I don't know what's going on with this guy. This guy, whew, really, really bad. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. So Ohtani strikes out. So Peterson struck out 5 of the last 6 batters. And let's go Mets. We're going to the 3rd inning now. So the Yankees win the ball game. I was predicting that they were going to win it. They stopped looking good, but geez, brutal. Losing a game on a walk-off wild pitch. A walk-off wild pitch. My goodness. Shout out to the Yankees for coming back in that game. Hey, Romano, I'm telling you, this guy, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Romano is not that guy, pal. He is not that guy, pal. Feel bad for Trout, definitely. See, and that's the thing with Trout. Like, like Trout doesn't deserve that. Trout does not deserve that. Like, there gotta be some love for Trout in the sense of like, you gotta get this man help or get him out of there. But now, does he even want to leave? I don't think Trout wants to leave. I think Trout wants to stay. Now, his contract is a tough contract that a lot of people don't want to take, but what can we say in that regard? So Yankees win. Let's go around some scores around the MLB. Rangers are leading the Athletics 4-0 in the 5th. Mets couldn't even get any leads on the Athletics. The Mets didn't lead that whole series. Unbelievable. Dodgers are up 1-0. Mariners beat the Astros 6-2. Orioles beat the Diamondbacks 9-7. The Orioles are turning the stretch. How about Ryan Helsley? 5 saves. After being horrible with the Mets, 5 saves. Phillies win 13-7 versus the Cubs. Yankees win in an absolute crazy game. 11-10. Marlins beat the Braves 10-4. Twins demolish the Red Sox 13-3. And the Guardians beat the Cardinals 9-3. So there's only 2 games going on right now. And these 2 games are Mets, Dodgers, Rangers, Athletics. Tommy Pham's first at bat, strike 1 right down the middle. Can the Mets get themselves a win and end the streak? Appreciate your streams. Thank you. We got RB on YouTube, strike 2 to Tommy Pham. RB, I'm happy that you're able to find the streams, and thank you. I appreciate you for being here and being a part of it. 0-2 pitch. That is going to be strike 3, so maybe. It depends what time. I don't know. Quick 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Tommy Pham up and down. Tommy Pham was a quick, maybe just a quesadilla, honestly. Probably I'll just have that. Dreams. He has 6 RBIs and a loss. That's what I'm saying. I feel for Trout. We got Joseph here. Start spreading the news. What? Joseph, Joseph's funny. What a wild game in the Bronx. Dreams, exactly. At least the Astros losing. Simeon hits that ball pretty well, but not deep enough. Pajes is going to make the play. So 8 up, 8 down. Look, how many times have we seen this from the Mets? 5 up, 5 down, 9 up, 9 down, 10 up, 10 down, 12 up, 12 down. Like, geez, can we, get stuff going? Jose Soriano is playing good, so good right now for the Angels. Hey, the Angels are not bad. They're 8 and 9 right now. They just first pitch to Tyrone Taylor, strike one. Look, the Mets, Robuski is not the Dodgers' best pitcher, and if he dominates this lineup, look, the Mets may get swept. Mets got to wake up. It's just as simple as that. You got to score runs. 0-1 pitch, that is going to be fouled away, so 0-2. So, look, Peterson, in 2 innings, Peterson's up to 39 pitches. Roboski's about to complete 3 innings, 33 pitches. This is the story of the Mets right now. I understand Peterson only gave the 1 run, 0-2, fouled away. Peterson had bases loaded, no outs. He only gave up the 1 run. You take that. But it's not going to do you any good if this Mets team can't score you any runs. We're going to remember Angels, Yankees on a random Monday night. Definitely. Good game. 0-2 pitch. Grounded. Is it going to stay fair? No, it's going to go foul. They're going to do it again at 0-2. Hajun is here. Who wants to know? Joseph, Angique, Mess, 310, Taylor Jenkins, New York Mets fan, Dustin, Emmanuel, LeBron Casanova, Dreams, Dustin HC, Taylor Jenkins, Angique Jimenez. Shout out to every one of you that are here. We have people that are with us on Twitch and also on YouTube. 0-2, misses low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So shout out to you that are on Twitch. On Twitch, we occasionally get engagement. YouTube, we get more engagement definitely on YouTube. TikTok is where we definitely meet and talk to the most people. So shout out to everybody on everyone. 1-2, that's going to be fouled away again. Very soon, we're going to be live streaming on 5 platforms. Right? Okay. Opening day, Mets scored 11 runs. Next 6 games, scored 14 runs. Next 4 games, scored 28 runs. Next 5 games, scored 5 runs. 1-2, take slow. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm going to give 2 stats coming up soon. That's Marcus Semien. He's better than Nimmo. Joseph, you're a Mets fan. Without a doubt, you're a Mets fan. 100%. You asked me how come I worry about the Yankees. You know a lot about the Mets. You definitely a Mets fan. 2-2 pitch, inside, 3-2. So good at bat by Tyrone Taylor. Nice at bat by him. I'm gonna give 2 stats about this New York Mets team. Do the Tigers not want to pay Scooble? No, they don't. I don't know why. They don't want to pay him. 3-2. Here it is. That is gonna be fouled again. And I know people were saying that Peralta's 5-inning pitcher yesterday. He battled. He gave us 6 innings. You got to take, he pitched like an ace yesterday. He got through 6 when he didn't have his best stuff. So shout out to him. He's a 2-time Cy Young. That's what I'm saying. They paid Valdez more than him. 3-2. That's going to be caught by Max Muncy. 9 up, 9 down. So, but nice at bat by Tyrone Taylor. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Why can't I be a baseball fan like you? I'm calling myself a baseball fan. I'm letting you know. But see, you're coming at the Mets. You're criticizing the Mets. So, I mean, if you're going to do that, then I got to call you a Mets fan. Especially if you're bringing up Nimmo. I got to call you a Mets fan. It's different if you're saying, look, the Mets traded Semien. They traded Nimmo for Semien. They made a horrible decision. But no, your comment is, why can't I be a baseball fan like you? Or that's Marcus Semien. He's better than Nimmo. Sarcastic, I'm pretty sure. Scooble's a 2-time Cy Young. Scooble's a 2-time Cy Young winner. And the Tigers don't want to pay him. Look, the Tigers, would they trade him? Maybe. Maybe they would trade him. They paid Framber Valdez, but they didn't want to pay Scooble. If I'm not mistaken, there was an article. I don't know if this is true. They only wanted to pay Scooble $9 million or $10 million. I thought you were saying Peralta. No, not Peralta. Scooble's a 2-time Cy Young winner. For Peralta, I was saying Peralta threw 6 innings yesterday when people say he only goes 5. He battled and threw 6 innings, so he got to get some respect for that. We got Seth Mesmer from the Dodgers is here. James Folk. Matthew Robbins is here as well. We got John here. Joe and G. Jimenez. Migs 0914 is here. Yeah, he went 7. What game did you watch? He went 7. Peralta went 7 innings yesterday. I'm very confident he didn't go 7 yesterday, but let us see right here. Mets versus the Athletics. Peralta went 6 innings, my guy. 6 innings. Manaya went 3 innings. 6 innings, sir. Freddie Peralta went 6. Freddie Peralta went 6 innings yesterday. Tyrone Taylor's like, he caught that. Well, Kyle Tucker's up. First pitch to Kyle Tucker's going to miss outside. 1 ball and no strikes. I'm more of a basketball, but I like most sports except golf. I get you. The Masters was what, yesterday? I don't really watch golf, but hey, shout out to the sport. 1-0. I played golf one time in Texas. It was, well, not actually like in a golf field, the green, but in what? I forgot, Top Golf, something like that, where you drive the ball pretty much. Happy Gilmore style. 2-0 pitch. Strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike. Grayson, I will be doing the NBA playoffs. The play-in tournament, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the play-in tournament. I don't know. Wednesday night, I have a tough one. Do the Mets and Dodgers or do 2-1 pitch? Grounded foul. I have a tough one Wednesday night. Do the Mets and Dodgers or do Clippers and Warriors? That's a tough one. I would love to see Steph Curry play. I don't know if the Warriors are going to win. I think the Clippers may win that game. I hope the Warriors win, but I do think the Clippers may win that ball game, that basketball game. But Saturday, 100%, we have hopefully at least 2 to 3 games. 2-2 pitch. Kyle Tucker lays off 3-2. Hopefully Saturday we're doing a marathon, at least 2 games. Sunday we're not going to be able to do the early games, but most likely the late games. The Mets, after this series, they're going to go on to play the Cubs Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. So, good at bat. Kyle Tucker walks 2 times. Warriors might lose, but Curry, you never know. Exactly. I want the Warriors to win, but I think the Clippers are going to take it. Now, after this series, the Mets are playing the Cubs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All of those games are 2:20 starts. So, yeah. Definitely excited to be doing NBA playoffs. Saturday, I should be doing 2 to 3 games. Sunday, maybe 1 game at the night. First pitch, miss, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hope to see Pistons and Hornets. Me too. I want, let me see even the play-in teams. I don't want the Heat to make it. I'm not really rooting for the Heat. Can't root for them. I'm not a hater, but I'm not rooting for the Heat. I like seeing new teams make it. So 0-1 pitch from Peterson to Will Smith is going to be high. 1 ball and 1 strike. Let me see here really fast. So Heat, Hornets. I hope the Hornets win it. Trailblazers, Suns. That's for the 7th seed, right? Is that for the 7th seed? That's for the 7th seed. That's a tough one right there. 1-1 pitch from Peterson, Will Smith is going to miss outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. This Dodgers team does not chase. You got to make them. You got to be close to the zone. Los Angeles Dodgers, 13 straight postseason appearances. Last time they missed was 2012. Jeez, I want to see that from the Mets. My gosh. 2-1 pitch to Will Smith. He did not go. 3-1. And then Peterson's about to walk another hitter. My goodness. So I'm going to go. I hope the Hornets win. And I hope that Suns or Trailblazers. Who would they be playing? They'd be playing the Spurs. That's a tough one. It's a really, really tough one. I may have to go with maybe the Trailblazers just because they're a different team. But I think that the Suns would actually win that game. Just being honest. But let's see. 3-1 pitch. Here it is. Will Smith hits it well to center field, but that's right to Robert Jr. First out, a hard out. Wednesday, we got Magic 76ers. I think I want the 76ers to win. I would like to see the 76ers be the 8th seed and play. Wait, are they playing for the 8th or no? I think they're playing for the 2 seed. Yeah, I guess I would like to see the 76ers play the Celtics. I think that would be fair. And then Warriors, Clippers. I hope the Warriors win. I think the Clippers are going to win. Let me see here. First pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. Here it is. Misses outside. Come on, Peterson. You are correct. I was seeing it on MLB Show 7 and 111 pitches. Nah, yeah, definitely was 6. Blazers for Dame. I get you. I'm excited to see Dame play next year. Let's see here. 1-0 pitch from Peterson. Is he going to do a pickoff attempt? That's going to miss. 2 balls, no strikes. So, Peterson, look, the law of pitchers. You got to get ahead. He keeps getting behind hitters, and it's going to bite him. He keeps getting behind hitters. You got to get ahead, Peterson. Come on. 2-0 pitch. Here it is. 3-0. Jeez, man. Now, come on, Peterson. What is the pitch selection? What kind of pitch is that, man? My goodness. Unbelievable. 3-0 pitch. Here it is. Ball 4. Not even close. My goodness. What is Peterson? Was that a pitch around? Jeez, my hometown Bucks didn't make it, but my Pistons work. Hey, shout out to you. Look, I'm a Nets fan. My Nets have been horrible since KD left. Kyrie, even though the Kyrie drama was so annoying, but it is what it is. Freddie Freeman's up right now again. Let's see if he could do anything. This can is green. So because I have a green screen, it looks see-through. That's funny. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. Here it is. Fouled away. Got tied him up there. No balls and 1 strikes on Freddie Freeman. Peterson gets into trouble. Can he get out of this trouble? Peterson shaking his arm. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Throwing arm as well. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Freeman serves it. Foul ball. Just foul. Oh my gosh. That was trouble. Probably a 2 RBI double. Grayson, your comment was electric. I'm going to read it right now. Give me 1 second. I got to have some chips. Imagine if Luka and AR were playing. That Lakers Rockets would feed families. I agree with that. I'm actually disappointed that they're not. I wanted to see a good series. KD versus LeBron. Let's get to see that. 0-2 pitch from Peterson. Here it is. Grounded. Can they get 2? Simeon gets there. Oh my gosh. Hey, Lindor and Simeon do not have good chemistry on the bases now. That's supposed to be a double play right there. It's hit. Lindor, let's see. Lindor gets to it. Man, what that? I'm sorry, my bad. Another mental error by Lindor. Another mental error by... What is going on with Francisco Lindor? Lindor crossed to the second base side. Simeon and Lindor don't have good chemistry. I don't know what's going on with them there. The Mets may be trading Lindor. All jokes aside. I know it's an exaggeration, but it could happen. I don't know what's going on. Depending on how the grandpa plays. Luka might play later in the season. Simeon is washed and Lindor is a troublemaker. Simeon's defense is not washed. His bat is looking washed. Definitely his bat. 1-0 pitch. Here it is. Misses low. 1 ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Lindor is a troublemaker. I don't know what's going on with him. I forgot about Lindor. How's the Mets looking? Offense, 9 up, 9 down. Not looking good. Peterson's been in trouble the whole game. He's been able to minimize it. But Pages, the best hitter in the league right now, can make it ugly. 3-run home run. Just as I called it. Just as I was saying he can make it ugly, he makes it ugly. 3-run home run and Angel Pages. And folks, it may be safe to say that this game's over. It may be safe to say that this game is over, folks. It may be safe to say. It says home run Mets. Home run for the Dodgers. Why is it going there? Let me see. I don't know why it's going there. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, man. Look, those runs are on Lindor there. Why are they on Lindor? They on Lindor. Well, first off, Peterson, you walking people. I'm sorry, you walking people. But Lindor, you're crossing to the second base side of the bag. Just the way that Simeon had to catch it and go. Oh my gosh. 1-1, man. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, folks. Look, I predicted the Mets were going to find a way to get this game. This game's over, man. I can't. With the way the Mets are playing, radicals always disrupt. Huh. Mets are so cold. This is over. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. I'm over here over a strikeout. My goodness. We're going to the 4th inning, folks. Well, we got let's go Dodgers. So explain to me what happened to Soto. Soto was running to third base. And first or third, he had a minor calf strain, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, calf strain. He's on the injury list. He's eligible to be back the next homestand. Maybe another week, I would say. They paid him so much. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be okay. But the Mets definitely miss him. Peterson is not an MLB pitcher. Why you trying to make him better than he is? I mean, how are you saying that I'm trying to make him better than what he is? Like, give me the words that says that. Peterson, let's check his career stats. I know his career stats are not good. He doesn't have a great career. Let me see here his stats. David, and we got Star Wars. Mets really bad at this time. They are Star Wars. They are absolutely horrible. Horrible the Mets are doing. I mean, it's sad what's going on with this team. Honestly. What's going on? Okay, look. David Peterson's not a great pitcher. He's not. I've never said he's a great pitcher. I didn't want him even to be put as the second starter. But his career numbers, 37 and 32. His ERA is 4.16. Games, 135. He started 119. And look, his best season was 2024. Okay, let's look at Peterson. 2020, 3.44 ERA. 2021, horrible, 5.55, 5.54. 2022, 3.83. 2023, 5.03. 2024, 2.90. And from there, last year, 4.22, which his first half was really good, but then he went really bad. And, first pitch to Lindor is a ball. Mind you, the Dodgers have 2 hits in this game. 2 hits in this game. Peterson's been horrible in the game. Horrible. But Lindor has, nope, not a base hit. 10 up, 10 down for the Mets. Lindor, man. Great job, man. I don't know what's up with Lindor, man. That's like Warren. That's a joke record. Joseph, honestly, like, I think, like, if you were a broadcaster or like a journalist, I don't know if you are, you would be one of those harsh ones. You would be. I can tell because, okay, career record of 37 and 32, you're over 500. I mean, like, how is that a joke record if you're over 500? 0-1. That is going to be another ground ball. 11 up, 11 down, folks. The Mets may get no hit today in this game. The Mets may get no hit in this game. Yeah, I call what I see. But you exaggerate though, bro. I'll be honest with you. 500 gets you nowhere. Yeah, but you can't say that that's a joke of a record. Like, the Yankees are what? What's the Yankees record? They're 9 and 7. They're 2 games above 500. So do you literally say that they're a joke of a record now? If you say that, that's the type of criticism that, okay, it's your opinion. Like, I respect it. I'm not against it at all. Vientos pops up. Is it going to be 12 up, 12 down? 1-1. Look, if that's how you see it, that's all. Like, anybody can say what they want. But it's true for you, but at the same time, the Yankees being 9-7 is not a joke of a record. Like, how is that a joke of a record? They're over 500. 1-1 pitch. Strike two. 1-2. I mean, I'm not wrong what I said. Send Peterson, he would turn into a demon god and win Cy Young. Send him where? To the Dodgers. Puh. Mets. Vientos makes a stupid challenge. It's a strike. 1-2. And the Mets lose a challenge. 10-7. Yes, I think that's terrible. By all means, if that's terrible for you, then I mean, that's fine. I don't think it's terrible. 1-2 pitch. 12 up, 12 down for the Mets. Wow. 12 up, 12 down. Folks, as much as I want to do this whole game, damn, man. This is just not the time to watch the Mets, man. All jokes aside. Like, when my team sucks at the moment, I won't lie. They suck right now. Really, really bad. Jonathan Bolin is 1-0 with an ERA of 3.86 and 8 strikeouts and 7 appearances for the Phillies in his career. Shout out to Star Wars there. Look, as I always say, I'm a Mets fan. Always going to be a Mets fan. Peem. I don't think 7-9 are a bad record. Look, the Mets are 7-9. It's not a good record. The Mets were 7-4, so they're on a 5-game lose streak. 7-9 is not a. It's not, it's not like you're buried where you have no more chance. Can you make me a quesadilla? My team is doing so horrible that if I'm gonna stay here, I don't care about eating no more. If I'm gonna stay here, thank you so much. Please, you can make 1.5, please. Please, when you got time though. Mets are a bunch of overpaid losers. Damn. All right, that's fine. Thank you. The Athletics have a better record than the Yankees. Do they? Nah, I think that the Athletics are gonna lose. This whole team is garbage. Oh my gosh. Look, they're showing 2024, the turning point for Jorge Lopez, throwing his glove into the stands. My goodness. Look, if you're a Met fan, you know that in 2024, it was ugly early. Teams worth about 88 innings is usually a wild card spot. That's just a couple games over 500. What makes you think it's gonna get better anytime soon? Joseph, I'm optimistic about my team. I mean, I'm optimistic about life. I could have, in my life, all the odds could be against me. All the odds. I still believe that there's a way out. Grounded to Bichette, first opportunity, makes the play, one away. Even in life, when everything's against me, I'm optimistic. I'm just naturally optimistic. Could it be foolish optimism sometimes? For the Mets, at least, because it's not in my control? Yeah, I don't care. I rather go out saying good than go out just surrendering. You kidding? They have a 400 million payroll. I always had Lindor, but now he has to go. Done with Lindor. First pitch is a ball. Yeah, I think Lindor may have to leave New York as well. With what we're seeing now, we're seeing an attitude problem with Lindor right now. Attitude problem, mental problem in his head. Does he feel some type of way? Oh, 1-0 pitch. That's gonna be hit pretty well. Fair ball. Ground rule double. Oh my gosh. Peterson, your days are numbered, Peterson. Jonah Tong is gonna take your spot soon. Christian Young is gonna take your spot soon. Or Sean Manaea. Peterson, your days are numbered, Peterson. Bring Trevor back. He's not that bad. I can't believe people never wanted to give Trevor Bauer another chance. Another 5-run and are coming this inning. Nah. I'm not going to say that. Otani's up right now. First pitch to Otani. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Why give up in the 4th inning then? My brother was a Met fan. He died waiting for Mets to win a championship since he was 23. Hey, my condolences first to you. That's a serious thing. 0-1 pitch. That is hit hard. Vientos makes the stop. Peterson's gonna cover, and they get the first. They get the second out of the inning, and the runner gets to third base. Let's see here. Why would you give up in the fourth? I'm not giving up. I know that the game's not over, but the way that this Mets team is playing, 12 up, 12 down, I mean, it's not looking good. David Peterson may be coming out of this game right now. He may be injured. David Peterson may be coming out of this game as well. Ah, my gosh. Unbelievable. Stop. If Tong was any good, he would be there. Joseph, please, look, you don't know baseball like you think you do, Joseph. I'm sorry. I got to call that out there, Joseph. I got to. Jonah Tong is like 20 years old. They're putting him to... Did you see that he was the pitcher of the year last year in the minors? For the second. He came to the MLB. He wasn't great, but he showed some signs. Like, for you to say, stop, Tong, if he was any good, he would be there. Joseph, I'm sorry. You're just speaking out. I'm sorry. You are. You're too emotional. I got to be honest with you in that regard. Fernando Tatis Jr. needs to lock in. I'm not sure what's going on with the Padres. I know that they're winning. Ohtani, 2-run home run. Nah, chill. You're not giving up, but you know where we are. You know baseball. Yeah, like, I know that the Mets can come back. I hope they prove me wrong. But the way that they're playing now, which is hot garbage. First pitch of Kyle Tucker, grounded foul, 0-1. Kyle Tucker, the Mets. Oh, hold on. Bohm had an attitude problem for the Phillies. 8-8 is not bad for the Phillies. It was not good. Shout out to Star Wars on YouTube. Look, it's still early. I'm rolling with the team. If everybody wants to criticize or jump off, I'm with the team. But I could speak what I see about the team. 0-1 pitch, grounded, and Peterson's going to get out of it. Hit to Vientos, so we're going to the 5th inning. But look, the Mets' problem right now is not talent. The Mets' problem is that something's going on in the clubhouse. When arguably Soto's the best player on the team when he's not here. But arguably, when your best player, one of your best players, Lindor, is acting, I don't know what's up with him. It's a big problem. Now, does Lindor feel some way because Steve Cohen said as long as he owns the team, there will never be a captain? Was that an indirect shot to him? Maybe. Is Lindor so proud? Yeah, I'm going to use that word. Is Lindor so proud that if he's not named the captain, he has the C on his chest, pride, proud. In other words, he's not given the position. Is he so proud that if he's not given the position, he can't be the captain by faith, by leading? Can I say one thing? Please say it. You can say that, but he's no star or he would be there. I saw him get rocked. Joseph, I'm sorry. Every pitcher gets... Garrett Crochet got rocked. He gave up 11 runs today. So he's not a star. Garrett Crochet is not a star, right? This is what you're telling me. Because he got rocked. Garrett Crochet is not a star. Come on. Come on, man. Damn, I thought Peterson broke his ankle. Boop. We are not that... My God. New York Mets fan laughing at Speedy. My goodness. Dude, sorry. The damn problem is Mendoza. They don't want him to play. They don't want to play for him. Isn't Lindor a locker far away from Soto? I don't know. LGM. No matter what. Russ, 100%. But when Cohen is a fan, he knows nothing about the game. Money don't make you win. Ask George that. George Steinbrenner? Bichette? First pitch swinging, 13 up, 13 down. Look, I think the Mets are going to get no hit in this game, folks. I think the Mets are getting no hit in this game. Serious. All jokes aside. You shouldn't put them two in the same sentence, Tong and Crochet. But Joseph, okay, you're saying Tong is not good because he got rocked. That's the argument. Please don't flip the narrative. Don't change it. Come on now. Be consistent. Jonathan, you said he's not good because he got rocked. Okay. Garrett Crochet got rocked today. So you're saying he's not good? He got rocked. Strike one to Polanco. Come on, you gotta, if you're gonna say things, you gotta be more specific. Well, I'm going to have fun watching Dodgers school tomorrow, huh? Strike two. Even the first base and third base are a joke. Yeah. When it rains, it pours, folks. When it rains, it pours. Things are not good for the Mets right now. Polanco flies it to left field. Is not going to be caught. Goes foul. 0-2. They're going to do it again. He's done nothing in the big leagues. Crochet is a Pelican. So then say that. Say that then. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Joseph. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. But if I go back into the chat, your first words, I saw him pitch. If he was good, he would be up. That was your words. When you're talking about a 20-year-old. Then you said, nope, he got rocked. Okay, he got rocked. But then, so now you're being specific. I agree with that. There you go. 100%. 0-2. Polanco hits it foul. There you go. I agree. He hasn't done nothing. He's done absolutely nothing in the MLB. 100%. I'm not disagreeing with that. But last year, he had some starts where you're like, okay, not bad. No, you're talking up rookies that don't pan out 80% of the time. Of course, 0-2 pitch. Polanco breaks up the no perfect game. Sorry. Mets get their first hit of the game. Means nothing to me until we see more. I can't celebrate. No, you're talking up rookies. They don't pan out 80% of the 85% of the time. Okay, but how do you know that this one's not gonna pan out there? You don't know that. Just like the Paul Skeens, he was a rookie once. Nolan McLean. So Nolan McLean, this is his first full season. Last year was his rookie year. Do you think what we've seen is enough to believe he's gonna pan out, or no? Let me know what you think about Nolan McLean. We don't know. He's pitched a few games. And exactly, I don't know he will, but I'm able to make a guess. I'm able to make a guess, or I'm able to make a sense of, if Peterson's doing this, damn, it's better to give Jonathan a shot. Better to give him a shot. 0-1 pitch. Alvarez, weak contact. Gonna hit a double play. Inning over. Jesus. Oh my God. We're going to the bottom of the fifth inning, folks. I don't get excited about McLean either. What about Cam Schlittler? You don't like Cam Schlittler? You don't think he's gonna, be good? Harry Maldonado's here, and Jeek. New York Mets fan, 20. How long you been a Mets fan? We are going through some hard times with this team. All jokes aside. Like what the Mets are putting us through right now. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't wish this on my enemies for your team. Look, how many teams are in the MLB? 32 teams in the MLB? Let me check that out real fast. Let me get the exact number. I think it's 32 teams in the MLB. Yeah, it's 30 teams. 30 teams in the MLB. 6 divisions, 5 teams in each division. Excuse me, I almost burped there. So 30 teams. All jokes aside, I'm not joking. Out of all 30 teams, right now, the Mets are playing the worst. That's just, I just have to throw that out there. Right now, out of all 30 teams, the Mets are playing the worst in the MLB. I mean, things are just bad for this team, guys. Really, really bad. Rangers are up 4-0 on the Athletics. Dodgers up 4-0 with 3 hits. Astros lose. Mariners win 6-2. Orioles win 9-7. Phillies win 13-7. Pirates win 16-5. Yankees win 11-10. Marlins win 10-4. Twins win 13-6. Guardians win 9-3. My goodness. I can't believe I'm here for this Mets game, but I'm telling you, good is not great. Cam looks better than most, but can turn fast, like Luis Hill did. The bat boy for the Dodgers is better than Peterson. You're not lying. I'm telling you, you are not lying. You are not lying. I blame Stearns for not bringing back OMG. I agree with that. I mean, there was no reason to not bring him back. Now, bring him back as a utility guy, as a starting position, maybe, maybe not. But Will Smith, strike one. But yeah, I mean, $400 million payroll. That's unacceptable to be paying that bad when you let people. I agree. They look bad. Sorry, 0-1. They don't look bad. They look disgusting. I'm gonna take it a step further. The Mets don't look bad. The Mets look disgusting right now. Absolute disaster. 1-1 pitch. That is gonna miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. But nonetheless, it's early. I'm gonna rock with the team, in the good and in the bad. If we get swept now, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm staying with the Mets. It is what it is. 2-1 pitch. Pop them up a mile high. Tommy Pham is there. Makes his first play as a Met. 1 away. Stearns is overrated. 1-0 at all. 100%. Right now, that's true. And if the Mets miss the playoffs this year, Stearns gotta go. Stearns and Mendoza gotta go. Stearns won't get fired in season unless the Mets go like 30 games under 500. But Hernandez swings the first pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten for a while. It's been a while since I ate, but definitely hungry. But yeah, Stearns is in the hot seat as well. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Base hit. Can Pham cut it off and stop a double? Hask 1-out double. Pham couldn't get to it fast enough. It's gonna be a 1-out double. My thing is also, who the hell is the first base and third base coach? You tell me Jose Reyes cannot be. I know, right? The Mets need to bring in like Carlos Beltran, Reyes, David Wright. Now, does David Wright want that? David Wright is my favorite player of all time. I miss David Wright, no lie. I'm so frustrated injuries got the best of him. New York Mets fan 20. The entire team is in a slump. They are. I'm telling you. Freddie Freeman swings the first pitch. The Mets. Oh my God. They're in danger of falling to 7-10, which is pretty much gonna happen. 0-1 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Strike 2. Another, that Simeon in second base is another garbage bat. His defense is not that bad, but his bat has been horrible. Nimmo's bat has been way better. And I'm telling you, if the Mets don't wake up, 0-2 pitch. Here it is. Misses inside. We got on YouTube, Ram Jam away. Oh boy, we are down again. Yup. Ram Jam. This is a bad time for Met fans. The Mets are playing disgusting baseball right now. Horrible. I mean, it's a shame. It's embarrassing what's going on with the Mets right now. 1-2 pitch from David Peterson. Base hit. Freeman has a base hit. Hernandez is going to be held at third base though. My goodness. What his defense has been terrible. Are you blind? What plays has been terrible for Simeon? What tell me the plays if you know. Tell me the play. Minus the play when in San Francisco he was going out towards center and he didn't get it or he dropped it. Tell me what else has been horrible for him. Tell me. Listen to Speedy. Educate me. What other plays? Let me know. Specific plays. If you say his defense has been bad. Andy Pajes hitting .431, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs. Unbelievable. He has 3 runners on again now. Lindor catches it. Wow. Pa has his. Jeez, Pa has hit an absolute bullet, but right to Lindor, 2 away. Speedy was in the Yankee chat with me before. He's a Met Yankee fan. Speedy, is that true? You a Yankee fan as well? Max Munksy's up right now. Ram Jam. It's a hard time for Met fans. A really hard time for Met fans right now. In the good and the bad, I'm going to stay with the team. It is what it is. Little delay here. Alvarez and Peterson are talking it over. Peterson's at 84 pitches. Can he get out of this inning? If he gets out of this inning before 90, I'm bringing him back out for the 6th. I don't care. I'm not going to waste any other pitchers. Strike 1. If he could get out of it, Mets already down 4-0. With the way things been going for them, they ain't scoring no 4. They ain't scoring no 5 damn runs. Hell no. But let's see. Nobody cares about the Yankees. From Speedy. Pickoff attempt, safe at first. We got Colin Kelly here. We got Taylor Jenkins is still here. Dar is here. Harry Maldonado is here. Joseph George, Speedy, New York Mets fan, user. Pablo's here. It's not easy, folks, with this Mets team. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-2. My Mets entire team sucks. That spells. Speedy, but come on, Speedy. I know you're mad at the Mets, but come on. In the good and in the bad. So if the Mets start playing good now, you're gonna change all of that? You're gonna, oh, Davidson. Come on, don't be bandwagon now, Speedy. Come on. In the good and the bad, roll out with the team. Even though they're not doing what you want them to do. Just roll out with them. 0-2 pitch. Ball. 1-2. My good. Little league pitcher throws harder than Peterson. My gosh. Oh, boy. My goodness. It's not an easy time to be a Met fan. Very, very hard time to be a Mets fan. 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Grounded. Foul. Just foul. Boy, that had a 2 RBI double written all over it. 2 RBI double written all over it. Here is the 1-2 pitch. There it is. Swing and a miss. Peterson gets out of it. Could give Peterson some love at least for keeping it at 4. But, I mean, this Mets bat is just not doing anything. You know? They're not doing anything. Let me see here. I don't know how that works. Auto translate. I'm looking at. When it rains, it pours for the Mets, folks. When it rains, it pours from the Mets, folks. I'm telling you. When it rains, it pours for this New York Mets team. Hey, the way that they're playing, I think game's over. But I'm going to stay with them. I'm going to keep rolling. Bro, it sucks because was dying for the baseball season. Boy, I wish the season didn't start good. Good night. Speedy22, good night, man. I appreciate you. Always, you a legend on this channel. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna hold it out. I'm gonna hold on. As much as I want, honestly, I want to get off the stream and I don't want to stream this game no more. All jokes aside, I'm gonna finish it though. Good night. Good night. I feel a part of me feels like it is a waste to watch, but I'm gonna stick it out. You know, I'm gonna stay here for it. I'm gonna stick it out. Yeah, Joseph, he's not pitching good, Joseph. I mean, what do you want? What do you want to say, Joseph? He's not pitching good. Not having a good game. So David Peterson's never had a good game? Okay. My gosh. If you're joining us on YouTube, starting today, not watching another game, Met game until Mendoza's fired. Wow. Speedy 22, that's a bold statement right there. 37 and 32. Joseph, I'm sorry, Joseph. You look, all right, I will give you this. You have a high standard. I'll give you that. But 37 and 32 is not a bad record. 0-1. One quick out from Tommy Pham. Jeez, this lineup here is just God is awful. See you next year, Speedy. Jeez, Speedy, you're giving up already. I'm still happy for baseball season because I'm coaching and I'm gonna be playing soon. So, I'm happy about that. I'm definitely happy for baseball season. I know. Simeon's up. Ball. They're making this pitcher. I keep forgetting how to spell his name, pronounce his name. Raboski, making him look like a Cy Young artist. 2 quick outs. Great job, Simeon. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Yo, this team is disgusting right now. Holy moly. What is going on with this team? If you have a team of 37 and 32 pitches, you ain't winning nothing. Yeah, not everybody's winning though, Joseph. So okay. Tyrone Taylor swings at the first pitch, fouls back. Yo, there is so much selfishness on this team as well. I don't know what's going on. The Mets need me in the dugout. All jokes aside, the Mets need me there. They need me there to pray for them, to give a pregame speech. I don't know. The Mets need me in the dugout. I'm not gonna grounded, weak contact. 6 pitches, inning over. What a absolute embarrassment for this team. Disgusting. Look, the only thing I'm gonna tell you, we're in the bottom of the 6th inning, and it's already 11:36. The game's only been on for an hour and 20-something minutes, so I'm thankful that the game's going fast. M2 Ollie's here. Let's go Dodgers. Yeah, Simeon, the garbage pop up. Yeah, it's garbage. Absolute garbage. This is what we got for Nimmo. What a joke. Ah, boy. I can't fight it now. I can't fight nothing nobody's saying. Shout out to Zach for being here. George is here. New York Mets fan, how you feeling? How long you been a Mets fan? New York Mets fan. Let us know, because times are really bad for this Mets team. All jokes aside, this is bad what we're seeing for this Mets team. Really, really bad. Thank you so much. Over 30 years. My gosh. I've been a Met fan since 98. I could say since 98. And we're in 2026. So what? That's 28 years? About to be 30 years. So it's a battle with what we've had to go through with our team. Look, I always put to myself, Sammy, I'm not going to eat on live stream. I'm sorry, I have to eat. I haven't eaten since I haven't eaten for 5 to 6 hours. Mine is chips. I haven't eaten for a long time. I'm not going to starve myself and not eat just because the Mets are on. I'm sorry, I'm going to eat. So, New York Mets fan, I feel you. And yeah, you're letting this guy, Raboski, he's a Cy Young pitcher today. Anybody that the Mets face, they become a Cy Young. They become a Cy Younger. That's what's happening with how bad this team is. New York Mets fan, what's your favorite Mets moment? Craig Kimball's in the game. Whoa. I would have left Peterson in the game, but first pitch, swinging and missing, no balls and 1 strike. They're letting Raboska, he's a reliever too. I'm telling you, M2, you guys are seeing a bad Mets team right now. And if you're here with me on the stream, I appreciate you. But this team right now, 0-1 pitch, misses 1-1. This team right now is just really, really bad right now. Really, really bad. So if you're here with me, in spite of all of this, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you being here. Shout out to you for still being here, because 1-1 pitch, misses, 2 balls, 1 strike. But I'm telling you, it's hard times for the Mets right now. I gotta eat. No way he's a reliever. Oh my gosh. 2-1 pitch. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Craig Kimbrell. Hit off of Kimbrell. Simeon gets it. 1 away. Hopefully Kimbrell's all right. He's showing he's all right. It is hard watch. 1-0 to the A's is hard. So I'm telling you. M2 Ali. Look, the bad thing is I watch baseball. The at bat, like that last inning, the 6th inning, 6 pitches, inning over. Something's going on. Something's going on with the team. Something's going on. Rojas swings at the first pitch, base hit. He's two for 3. 2 for 3. Look, something's going on with the Mets. All jokes aside, like when you see the type of at bats, it's at bats like they don't want to be there. It's at bats like they don't want to play. No discipline. With Mets, Dodgers are taking pitches very well. That's what I'm saying. The Mets, it's like the Mets don't want to be there. Serious. Like it's really, really bad right now. Ohtani's up right now. He may hit a 2-run home run right now. All jokes aside. First pitch to Ohtani. Home run swing. Fouls it back. Address my comment. Was it invisible? Pete and Nemo gone because Lindor and wife are radical. Look. There are, how can I say? There are rumors of things like that. There are rumors. Pickoff attempts, safe effort. There's rumor attempts. I'm not in the clubhouse. I don't know. Could it be true? It could be true. It could dead be true. But now we heard of Lindor choking McNeil, which if he did that, he's damn messed up for that, man. I'm sorry. Mr. Smile is like Mr. Fake 0-1, strike 2. If Lindor's Mr. Smile and he could choke his teammate, I don't care what he did. Mr. Smile, I'm sorry, is Mr. Fake. And I would tell him that. If I could talk to Lindor one-on-one, I wouldn't say to disrespect him. I'll tell him, look, Lindor, you have the nickname Mr. Smile. I'm sorry, that nickname's fake. Because you're over here causing problems. You're not a problem. You're a problematic player. 0-2 pitch to Ohtani. Fouled away. No discipline. Yeah. New York Mets fan. The first game back after 9/11 when Piazza hit the home run, man. If you don't get goosebumps when you see that, I don't know, but that's amazing. 9/11 was a tough day. I was really young back then. 9/11, how old was I? In the dirt, pickoff attempt, safe. I wasn't even a teenager when 9/11 hit. I wasn't even a teenager, but yeah, Lindor is definitely looking like the problem, but I wasn't a teenager for 9/11. New York Mets fan, 20. My favorite Mets home run of all time. I know we lost, but I gotta go with David Wright, Game 3, 2015 World Series. I gotta go with that one. That's probably my favorite one of all time. Pickoff attempt, safe back. 1-2 pitch. One, two pitch. I thought he was safe. Rojas trying to steal second base. I thought he was. They called him out. I thought he was safe. They may challenge it. Maybe he was out. No, he was out. Good tag by Lindor there. Big help there. Look, Lindor's looking like the problem. 2-2. Ohtani fouls it away again. George, not sure if you are a gambler or not, but every single game today went over. This game is the only under so far. This game is definitely over. George, I'm not a gambler, by the way. But yeah, the Mets, I'm telling you. This Mets team, they're looking really, really bad. Whoa. Almost a pitch clock violation. Alvarez goes up and almost a disaster. Almost, yeah, serious. Something, look, Joseph, I need your help. I need you to get me into the Mets dugout. If you got connections, George, anybody, New York Mets fan, if you got connections, I need to get into the Mets dugout and work with these guys. I'm not talking about baseball. They got that stuff covered. Just squashing beef. I think I'm pretty good at squashing beef and hearing people out and being fair. Y'all gotta get me in the Mets dugout. 2-2 pitch. Ohtani fouls it away again. Lindor's probably why DeGrom wanted out. I won't say that. DeGrom wanted out because DeGrom wanted out. DeGrom didn't want to be back. I don't see DeGrom. He didn't want to come back. But the Mets need me in the dugout. All jokes aside, I believe I can help the dugout with chemistry. 2-2 pitch. Weak pop up. Yeah, right field is there. Innings over. So Craig Kimbrell has a scoreless inning. We're going to the 7th inning, folks. 7th inning, folks. My goodness. Unbelievable what's happening to this Mets team. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to have the top of the order. Can we see some heart, some life? Can we see some? We got bad news, kid. Are you a Mets fan? Taylor, are you a Mets fan? Dodgers fan? Joseph, I know your team is the Yankees. George, who are you rooting for? Pablo and Harry, who are you guys rooting for? Mets or the Dodgers? And of course, New York Mets fan. We're going through it with our Mets, honestly. New York Mets fan, what do you think is the problem with the Mets? I know you said that the whole team is in a slump. What do you think? Do you think Lindor is the problem? I think his attitude could be a problem, but why is it only showing up this year, whereas the other years was like, you know, it was like the collapse last year was really bad. I will say that. But 2024, like, I don't know. Unbelievable, though. I had to eat. There was no way I was going to be able to do this without eating. No way. If you're with us, the Mets are not playing good baseball right now. They look horrible. This guy, Wobrowski, looks like an elite ace pitcher. And the thing is, we got to face Yamamoto tomorrow. Okay, McLean's pitching, but we ain't going to score for Yamamoto tomorrow neither if this is what's happening. You know something? I wonder if Juan Soto is traveling with the Mets. I'm not sure if he's traveling with them. Not sure. My goodness. I apologize. I'm not talking because I'm eating, but this team is unbelievable. Unbelievable. First pitch to Lindor is a strike. Oh, did it miss or is it a strike? Diaz is gonna come in and Mets gonna come. Wow, back and win. And Matt, oh, dreams. If that happens, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my gosh. 0-1 pitch. What are you swinging at, Lindor? Ram Jam on YouTube, no idea what their problem is. A lot of people are saying Lindor is the problem. I mean, when your best hitter is in the 17th game of the season and you have no RBIs, I'm all right. It's a big problem. Thank you very much. Yeah. When your best player, 17 games into the season, has 0 RBIs, something's wrong. Inside, 2-2. Bro, are you gonna be live for the next game? Definitely. Definitely, I will be live for the next game. They better not lose to the Hawks. The Knicks better beat the Hawks. 100%. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Grounded. And 1 out. And Mendoza insists. It's like Lindor went up to Mendoza and said, You try to take me out the game, you're gonna have problems with me, son. I'm gonna cancel you. That's how I feel. Because I don't understand how you're seeing what you're seeing and you keep leaving this guy in the game. I'm assuming no home run either. No, Joseph Lindor, Robert Jr. swings at the first pitch. 2 outs. I'm telling you, something's going on. Something's going on. So you admit he's woke? I was being a little dramatic there, but I'm saying, like, I'm joking, like maybe it is that. Because why isn't Mendoza sitting him for a game? Like, take Lindor out. Take him out. I don't want to, like, come on, I don't want him in. Vientos. We're talking about Wroblewski. 70 pitches, 1 hit in the 7th inning. Come on, man. What the hell is this? Vientos pulls it way foul. Down 0-2 quickly. What the hell's going on? Dreams, I'm telling you, it's not easy. Didn't get to be captain, so mad came back too soon for surgery. Inning over. Broken bat, right back to the pitcher. It's 7th inning stretch time, folks. My gosh. I think Lindor could feel some type of way about being captain or not being captain. But again, if you're that proud where, oh, I'm not captain, or I'm not named captain, so I'm going to feel some type of way, get out of here then, man. I don't like that. It's better. The team's better without you. Leave. Because you want to be the captain so bad. You're caring about the position, the title, rather than your team. They are not even working the pitcher. Ram Jam, I'm telling you. 70 pitches for Wroblewski. Let's go. I'm going to go to Wroblewski's his stats. I'm not even sure this guy's name. I can't even spell his name. Let me go to the Dodgers team. LA Dodgers. Let me go to their team. LA Dodgers. Official website of the Dodgers. I'm going to give me a few moments with some comments. Let me check stats. I want to see the career numbers for this guy. Oh, jokes aside, I'm curious. I want to see the career numbers for this guy. Because, I mean, geez, what the hell is going on? What is going on with this team? Like, it is absolutely disgusting. And as much as you want to say that they're going to wake up, like, the problem is not that they're not hitting. It's they're just going up there and they look like they're dead, like they're lifeless. We got somebody named Joe Gerber coming into the game. Like, people used to make jokes like he's a Gerber, he's a baby. Oh my God. Justin Wroblewski. Let's see his career numbers. He is a career 4.47 ERA guy. He's a reliever, as it was predicted. He's only his 11th start, and he's dominating the Mets. Ram Jam, the Mets need me in the dugout. I'm telling you, they need me here. New York Mets fan, what do you feel about that? New York Mets fan 20, how do you feel? Like, do you want Lindor on the team, or what are your thoughts about that? We gotta at least entertain ourselves. If we're gonna be here, if you guys are gonna be here, we gotta do something, because this team is just off the chain. Let's see. Lindor doesn't even have an RBI yet. This season, I mean, it's just unreal. Dreams. Strike 1-1 to Tucker. He didn't go to be captain because Soto would be embarrassed. He's jealous that Soto took his spot. If Lindor is like that, I'm sorry. 1-1, like, look, I try to understand both sides of a party. So I'm judging it. I'm talking about it without getting all the facts. So I'm just speaking theory. But, 2-1 pitch, fouled away. Boy, his leg kick is crazy for Joe Gerber. 37 and 32. Is that how much money you betting? New York Mets fan 20. I have mixed feelings on Lindor. Boy. 2-2 pitch, fouled away again. I'm going to be honest. I'm having mixed feelings as well because of what's happening. Like Like, if you're playing bad, okay. But his mental errors and what's happening, I'm telling you. Yeah, I agree. It is Soto's team, but 2-2 pitch, strike three, strikes out Kyle Tucker. So can you guys see Joe Gerber's like wind up? I do honestly think it's time to move from Lindor. The only thing with that, you're not gonna get a great player unless you swindle a team because he has a bad contract now, and um he has a bad contract. First pitch to Will Smith, inside, 1 ball, no strike. He has a bad contract, and who are the Mets gonna get? Mets Soto likely to start running in the next 2 days. That means he's probably not with the team. 1-0, strike 1-1. You know, I think maybe he could be back by the homestand. Let's see. I do think it's. I've heard some people say trade Lindor and Vientos for Fernando Tatis. 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. Soto's presence in the lineup can't be replaced right now. Ram Jam, 100%. 100%. If the Mets had Soto in the lineup, I don't think we would be looking this bad. But then again, it's still bad because, you know, like, I don't. 1-2 pitch, misses. 2-2. I don't think Padres do that, to be honest. I don't think so neither. The only way they'll do it is if Fernando starts causing problems. Then they have to get rid of him, you know? And you want to get the best thing you get. 2-2, misses. 3-2. I think Lindor should be benched for a day or two. I agree with you. He needs to be benched. Like, the fact that it hasn't happened yet, why not? Check swing foul. Like, why is Lindor no home runs, no RBIs, hitting 130 or whatever? Why the hell hasn't he been given a day off? Why? 3-2. Pop them up. Vientos, is he going to have room? No. You give Bichette a day. Did they give Bichette a day off? I think they gave Bichette a day off. You give Robert Jr. a day off. You give Polanco days off. I know some of them are for injuries. You give well, Vientos was having a hot bat. You give him a day off. You give him Beatty days. You like, why not Lindor? I don't understand what's going on. No, I'm not saying benching him. 3-2, way inside, ball 4. So the Dodgers have a base runner. This may be the inning where the Dodgers put the game away. And Ram Jam, they need Soto in the lineup. They do. Mets need Soto back big time. Look, I'm not saying bench Lindor. All jokes aside, don't bench him. But give him a day off. Just Mendoza. Look, Lindor, we're gonna give you a day off. You're going through a lot. You're struggling. Ball 1 to Teoscar Hernandez. Lindor, look, you're going through a lot. You're struggling. You're not helping the team. You don't have to, violate him. Look, we're gonna have to give you a day off. That's it. Simple. 1-0. Strike 1. If he don't like it, so what? I'm the manager of the team. If I was the manager, that's the same thing I would say. But Lindor, look, I'm the manager of the team. You're not helping the team right now, and we need to get you right. Have to have that hard talk with him, man. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. 1-2. But better players than him were. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And the fact that they're not doing it. You think Soto will DH for a little when he comes back? I hope so. I would do it. Think you shouldn't. You're gonna have to bench Soto for a little bit. 1-2 pitch, strike 3. Nice pitch there by Gerber. Shout out to Gerber there. My goodness. Freddie Freeman takes a strike. No balls, 1 strike. I'm telling you, I'm really disappointed with Lindor. I don't know him as a person. I wish I could talk to some of these guys. All jokes aside. 0-1 pitch, strike 2. You see what I'm saying? When's the last time we saw Williams? I don't even know. I don't even know if he pitched in the Diamondback series. Maybe against the Giants last Sunday. Yeah, Soto definitely be a DH. They've already been speaking about that. Contract probably won't end well as well. 22 fouled. I can agree with that, especially if he doesn't keep his body okay. Damn, I want this game to be over already. 30 seconds away from being midnight. One two pitch. Ball. 2-2. I agree. I'm fine with the AAV, but 15 years? Come on. That's too much, man. I'm sorry. 2-2 pitch. Base hit for Freeman. It's going to be an RBI double. No, Smith is held at third. This could be the inning to put the game away. Shout out to Dreams, Luke, New York Mets fan. Joseph's here. Pablo's here. I just want this game to be over. It's already past midnight in New York, Toronto, New York, Toronto time. It's like, I want this game to be over. Like, and it's true. 15 years, too much, but it is what it is. First pitch to Angel Pajes, ball one. Shout out to you, brother. You were live for the Yankees and Mets today. Definitely Dreams we're here. I had to do something. I had to at least call some good baseball because I'll be honest, I don't know if I expected the Mets to play better, but 1-0 fouled away. But honestly, the Mets have a problem with the clubhouse or something's going on. Serious, something's going on. All jokes aside. Something is going on. So they need some help. They need somebody to come and fix what's going on there. It's not good right now. 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. Has to be Mendoza. It's called no chemistry. Yeah. 100%. It's not looking good, folks. 1-2 pitch. Angel Pajes. He has a chance to hit another 3-run home run. Takes 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shout out to Resurrection for joining. Who else is here? Taylor Jenkins is back. What's going on, Taylor Jenkins? Resurrection is here. Pablo's still here. Shout out to all of you. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Man, the Dodgers are just having good at bat, fouling pitches away, and the Mets, 1 pitch swing, 2 pitch swing. I'm just like, yo. Joseph, if you wanted to fix the Mets, what would you do? Give me exactly what would you do to fix the Mets, Joseph. New York Mets fan as well. What would you do to fix the Mets? Let me know. Shout out to Luke for being here. Luke, I see your icon as a baseball player. Shout out to you. Phenom from New York. Luke, 18-1. 2-2. Swing and a miss. So strikes out Angel Pajes. Dodgers don't score any more runs. We're going to the 8th inning. Shout out to Melvin for joining. Yankees haven't been great, but their struggles don't feel like something is wrong with the locker room. 100%. 100%. Yankees you don't have no worries. Shout out to Melvin. Melvin for joining here. My God. Yeah, the Mets, it clearly feels like the locker room problem. Feels 100% like a locker room problem. And I think that's the most frustrating problem. And that's why I keep saying, Mets, get me in there. New York Mets, get me into the dugout. Get me there. All jokes aside, like, it may seem like I'm joking. I'm being really serious. The Mets need to get me in there. Hire an experienced manager and sign pitchers, not hope to get lucky with 5-inning guys. All right. Respect. I've heard on the news in New York, the radio in New York, they were talking about hiring Joe Girardi. Ram Jam. Change the lineup. Lindor out of leadoff. I agree. I just don't understand why Mendoza's not doing it. Like, Like what? Like what are we missing? What's missing? What's missing where you as a player can make the mental errors that Lindor has made? Mental errors. Play horrible offensively. You got no home runs. You have no RBIs. You can do that and you still going into the game. Come on now. Not even a day off? Not one day? Come on. That's weird to me. 1,000% feels like players showing up so they get paid right now. I'm telling you. And that's frustrating for the fans. Justin Robruski, 7 innings pitched, 1 hit. What the hell is that? Challenge that, Bichette. That's a ball. That was a ball, but nonetheless, Bichette doesn't challenge it. 0-1. 1-1 to Bichette. Honestly, last year's team, if you could have just given them better pitchers, I think they would have been better. 1-1. Bichette, 1 out. 75 pitches in the 8th inning. Talk about saving the bullpen for the Dodgers. Wow. New York Mets fan, turn back the clock and bring back last year's team. It's looking good. Look, I'm gonna stay optimistic for the team. I'm not giving up. But let's see. We got C. Love Chris is here. Shout out to C. Yeah, it's tough time for the Mets though. 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Just take some pitches, guys. Damn it, man. Jeez. From New York Mets, who's your favorite Met of all time? 2-0. Hit pretty well, but again, swinging 2-0, 2 outs. Like, wow. My favorite Met of all time is Mike Piazza. After Mike Piazza, I gotta go with David Wright. Ooh, Gary Carter. Wow, that's a good one. Really, Gary Carter. Wow. Nice. Hire an experienced manager and sign pitchers, not hope to get lucky with 5-inning guys. Okay. Joe, what's going on with Crochet? I mean, it was just one start, but yeah, it was really bad. Like, that was bad. Alvarez, 1 ball, no strike. Joe can't manage that team. He's a tough guy, and Lindor would have to go. And Lindor has to go, man. No one person is bigger than the team. No one player is bigger than a team. So Gary Carter being quick outs, can't even count how many routine grounds. That's what I'm saying, Dreams. It's disgusting. It's not bad. The Mets are not playing bad. The Mets are disgusting right now. 1-1 pitch. Fouled onto his foot. 1-2. You never seen Gary Carter play. No, I wasn't even alive. I don't think I was alive when he was playing. I just know about him as a Mets legend. See the love, Chris. What's going on? It's been a while. Yeah, it's about teamwork. I'm telling you, this team, C. It's really bad right now. Really bad for the Mets. And Alvarez is, he's a little shaken up. Fouled it off of his knee. New York Mets fan, I think it starts in the clubhouse. They need a motivational speaker. And I'm telling you, put me in there. All jokes, like, I'm so serious. I won't get afraid because, oh my God, it's 1-2 in the dirt. I won't get shy like, oh my God, it's MLB players. Like, oh my God, I'm nervous. Hell no, man. I will go in there. Of course, I'm not going to try to act like I'm the man or nothing like that. But at the same time, I've had to deal with a lot of drama in my life with people. And I would have to, let me see the 2-2 pitch. 3-2. I've had to deal with a lot of drama in my life. They're doing a wave into the Dodger Stadium. And mediate, be in the middle, reach common ground. I believe I could help the team in that. Speak to them and tell them, like, yo, what's up with you guys? Why are you so proud? 3-2 pitch. Base hit. Alvarez has a 2-out base hit. Um, so New York Mets fan, please, if you have any connections, get me in there with the Mets. um, possibly, possibly next Tuesday, I may go to the game. I may travel to New York and I may go to the game where they play the Twins. Maybe. It's not 100%, but 50-50. Not Dodgers fans doing the way while Alvarez is on the floor and pain. Oh my gosh. 1 ball, no strike to Tommy Pham. Actually, he won with the Mets, but his best years were as an Expo. Joseph, thank you for educating me. Yeah, I know he's a Mets legend, though, for sure. A 1-0, strike one. I know that the 86 Mets were like, don't mess with them. And the thing is, the 86 Mets didn't have a bunch of people that loved each other, people that they will fight each other. 1-1 pitch, 2-1. The Mets literally had people that didn't like each other in that 86 team, but they didn't let that get in the way of them stopping them. They won. They kicked people. They defended each other. You throw at them 2-1. Tommy Pham fouls it away. They fought for each other. They didn't like each other. We got Ram Jam. Strawberry was great. Yeah, he definitely was. Darryl Strawberry. Boston Red Sox had a motivation speech on Sunday, and now they're dominating. Look, I'll do it for any MLB team. 2-2, fouled away again. I would, how can I say? I would be a motivational speaker for any team. Now, if I could choose the Mets, I would love it for it to be the Mets because that's my team. But I'll do it for any team. But the Mets, I'm telling you, they need me right now. 2-2. It's gonna end the inning. Going to the bottom of the 8th, folks. Mets have 3 outs to come. Dodgers, can the Dodgers make this game even more ugly? No legend to Met fans. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What's up, bro, man? Oh, C dot. Mets need a speaker to wake them up. I'm telling you, I would dare do it. I'll do it for free. That's how much I like the Mets. I'll do it for free. Bring me in. I need to make a video after this, serious, and post it. Maybe I'm gonna have to tag the Mets. All jokes aside. I'm gonna have to tag the Mets. Get people sharing it in New York. What's up, bro, man? I had the over in the game and I'm looking very cooked right now. Sean. Man, Sean. I don't know what's going on with the Mets, man. Well, we're seeing something. It's just that in New York, you usually find everything out. It's just a matter of time, before we figure it out. But damn, Mets need me, man. Steve Cohen, if you're watching, I'm here. David Stearns, if you're watching, I'm here. Not to play. But give me a chance to come in and talk to these players, counsel them, see what's going on. Where is Soto? He's injured. Still not back. I guess Crochet didn't attend that Red Sox meeting. This year, MLB finna be one of the most confusing seasons. It's looking like it. Look, if you really watch the MLB, the only team we can say that's dominating is the Dodgers. Most of the other teams, if you look at them, the Pirates are doing pretty good as well. But you see a lot of teams that are having a lot of ups and downs. Teams that are bad right now are going to dominate mid-August. I hope mid-August is not too late. They're making solid contact, just getting unlucky, and they need to work counts a little more. Sean, can I be honest? I don't even think the Mets are making solid contact. Maybe in this game, a few solid contact hits, maybe a few, but maybe a few have had good contact. First pitch to Max Muncy, ball 1. Nah. But in terms of working pitches, they're doing horrible. They're not even taking pitches. It's a shame. 2-0 to Muncy. Those guys will not even give you 5 minutes of their time. Joseph, that comment, thumbs down. I'm not listening to that. 2-0. Strike 1. Come on, man. We're trying to believe. We're trying to build something here. I can't have your negativity, man. Come on. They're not going to listen. Come on, man. Can't have that negativity here. 2-1 pitch. Strike one. Oh, you got a challenge. Strike two. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead. That's called going through the motions and cashing checks. Yeah, Joseph, but I could make an impact. I believe in myself like that. They're just really aggressive at the plate. Nah, they have a bad approach at the plate, Sean. I'm sorry. I can't give them that they're aggressive. I can't. I can't. Because what they did in game one versus Paul Skeens, it was amazing. It was amazing. 2-2. Strike three. Now we got another challenge by Muncy. Let's see. Nope, strike three. Dodgers lose the challenge, so 1 out. Look, what the Mets did in game one, I'm like, holy crap. What I'm seeing there is amazing. And ever since then, it's not like, it's just unbelievable. So they really aggressive at the plate. They're horrible, man. But they're gonna get better. Keep it real. They all have egos. They will make a joke of your speech. I doubt that. I really don't believe that, Joseph. I don't. Because you have to, I'm not stupid. 0-1 misses. I'm not gonna just go in there and start saying, you guys need to play better. You guys need to be a better team. I know how to break ice. I know how to talk to people. Before you can even talk to anybody, you gotta connect with them. You gotta connect with them. So I'm not gonna just go in there and try to, guys, you guys are going through a tough time, and it be like that. But I really believe I could impact the team. I'm being so serious, not even joking around. And it's probably true. Maybe I would never get the opportunity, but hey, if I were given the opportunity, you best believe I would do my best to talk to these guys. 1-2, strike three, 2 outs. Because all right, another thing. Look, and New York Mets fan, if you're here, maybe you could comment on this. Look, they're humans. We want them to be great at their jobs. Okay. Have you ever gone to a restaurant where you like the food, but the service was hot garbage? You wish that those people were better at their job, but they weren't. The Mets, these people are humans. Strike one. They're humans. There's a human side. What if some of them are going through personal things in their life? I could be there to talk to them about it. Be a neutral non-person. Everybody needs counseling. Everybody needs some type of advice or guidance. From the trash talk that they receive, Ryan Stanek said last year he was receiving death threats. Imagine the counseling you need for that. That you're receiving death threats from fans because you're doing bad. 1-1. That's going to be a single for Rojas. 3 hits in his last at-bats. Unbelievable. Well, you might be right. What kind of experience you got in management? Management in what? So I've managed a place of like worship before. I've done something like that. Hold on, let me get to the comment there. Lindor has looked terrible this year. You think he'll turn it around? I do think he'll turn it around, but could he have to be traded? It's possible, I've had to most of my management. I mean, I'm coaching now, so you have to manage a game and stuff. But throughout my whole life, I've ran a youth group, a lot of it, and I've had to manage different egos. Some of them older, some of them adults. Till today, I counsel people that are older than me, people that are double my age, and I give them advice. They come to talk to me about advice. So, and I believe that the advice I give them is not like I'm trying to manipulate them, and it's free. It's not like I'm charging them for advice. It's just conversations. I make myself available. So I really believe that. You got to understand baseball. Just started. Ohtani fouls it back, 1-2. You got to understand baseball. Just started. Most of these players are probably tired from vacation. See that? Come on, see that. We can't give them that break. Nah. The pressure, okay. We cannot give them the vacation. Hell no. Screw that damn vacation. 1-2. Ohtani hits it really deep, but it's going to be caught. End of the inning, guys. So we're going to the 9th inning. Finally, we could get out of our misery. Imagine we see a rally from the Mets. Welp, I stopped watching the game, but we got to get it right now. Sinatra. I hope that a miracle can happen right now. It's not looking good though. A lot of New York players on the team, maybe it takes time to mesh. Definitely, it does. I definitely think it takes time to mesh. And please let me. All right, I need to do something. I'm gonna follow every one of you that are with me now. I gotta follow your pages. I got to. I gotta follow everyone because some of you are here with me right now, and you all being here with me, I gotta shout you all out. Especially if you're commenting, I gotta send follows to all of you. Yeah, let me not forget that. Send some follows to all of you. Joseph, yeah, I sent a follow there. Where's Sean at? Who else? Yeah, those of you that are commenting with me and talking to me, 100%. I gotta show love and follow back your page. Luke is still here. Luke is not commenting, but I'm gonna still send a follow to Luke. I don't know if he's there. We got somebody named Melvin. I don't know if Melvin is here talking or whatnot, but I'll give a follow to Melvin. Sinatra, Luke. Where's Pablo? I see Pablo as well. You guys are talking to me, so I appreciate that, and I gotta give a follow to all of you because it's I don't know what time is it where you all at. I'm in Toronto, New York time. It's 10:20 a.m. It's already Tuesday, the 14th of April. So, I gotta give a follow to you. So, Sean, I appreciate you following back. Well, I'm a manager at MetLife Stadium, and we have over 400 employees. That's true. I hope players start to wake up. Definitely. Hold on. Slumps look worse beginning of the year because of less ABs than later. Yeah. Well, I'm a manager at MetLife Stadium, and we have over 4,000 employees. My bad, Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Shout out to you, man. I'm in Canada now. I mean, I would have loved. I mean, if you were hiring and there was an opportunity, I would have loved it. I just unfortunately, I mean, I've always spoke to my wife about relocating. Strike one to Simeon. I've always spoken to her about relocating because I'm from New York. We lived over there, but hey, shout out to Sean for the follow. New York Mets fan 100% agree because I knew not everyone would get it together, but they got to get it. 100% 0-1. Base hit for Marcus Simeon. Okay. Man, do I want to see Edwin Diaz come in this game, please? It's 12:20. It's 12:20. Yeah, all of us. Oh, New York Mets fans in Florida. Wow. It should be the same time there, though. I deal with people who don't care and go through motions. No, definitely. New York is crazy right now. Yeah, definitely. 100% Joseph. If you're dealing with 4,000 people, you have a little bit of everything. Like that song, A Little Bit of Monica in My Life. You got a little bit of everything there. Tyrone Taylor takes a strike. No balls, one strike. I've been to Florida one time. No, two times actually. Once for vacation and once for work. For vacation, it was a cousin's wedding. It was really nice. Really nice in Florida. Really, really nice. Oh, one, Mrs. Lowe. I've been the furthest down, well, in the US, you could say I've gone to Texas. No, I've gone to Texas, but I've also gone to Atlanta, Georgia. Really, really nice over there. We move into Georgia. See that who's moving to Georgia? Georgia. You moving to Georgia? 1-1 pitch. Oof. They're gonna challenge that. That may be a strike. Right now it's 2-1, but let's see what the call is. May have been a strike or maybe a ball was close. Yep, strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tyrone Taylor's down in the count. It just got the corner. Man, the ABS. What do you all think of ABS? I'm from New York City right now, but my parents want to move. Wow. Yeah, New York is crazy, man. Like look, I don't forget where I come from, but it's not for everybody. I can handle it, but it's tough. It's really, really tough there. 1-2 pitch. Pop them up. It's gonna be the first out of the inning. Tyrone Taylor pops out. One away, folks. These players make millions, win or lose. Regular people don't. That's what Ram Jam, I appreciate the comment. Look, it's frustrating. I'm telling you. I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing. TikTok, when like some people send gifts, TikTok, when you get a certain amount of viewers, likes, you get you get, how can I say, you get paid. I mean, I've gotten cents, and I need to find new ways to like monetize the channel. I know that the more that I grow, but I'm not getting paid for this. But the plans is that TikTok will be paying YouTube, TikTok, I mean Instagram, all of these platforms. But I'm still working on it. But First pitch to Lindor, takes a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. But definitely, yeah, ABS is really good. Joseph Torres. So this summer we're moving to Georgia from Chris. Wow. New York will be bankrupt in 2 years. Yikes. That's no joke. And let's see the 1-0 pitch, and I'm gonna get Sinatra's comment. 1-0. Double play ball to finish the game. Game's over, folks. Damn. Wow. I just crazy. Look. All right, I'm turning off my TV. Turning off my TV. I'm done. Where's my AirPod case at? New York Mets fan, I really appreciate you for being here. I sent a follow to all of you. I'll see you around. I love ABS. Sometimes them calls be BS. Imagine someone wins the World Series with ABS. Yeah, it would definitely be frustrating, but I like ABS. So good night to New York Mets fan. I got a couple of friends who make 600 to 800 a month on TikTok. Joseph, shout out to your friends. Ram Jam, I'm telling you on YouTube, when it rains, it pours. It's looking really, really bad for the Mets now. But we gotta go through this and we gotta stay strong on the team. That's a 6-game losing streak. Yeah, so I'm working on TikTok. I believe that soon we're gonna get monetized and it's gonna keep growing. And it's growing little by little. We just gotta be patient. We gotta keep going. Look, all right, folks. So Melvin, Luke, Joseph, Pablo, 8-game win streak for who? For the Dodgers or for who? Let me get one more comment, then I'm gonna head off. Because I'm gonna finish off with my video. Let me see. 8-game win streak. What do you mean? 6-game losing streak. 6-game. They're 7-10 now. They were 7-4. 6-game losing streak. All right, look. For now, I'm gonna stop on the comments for now. For now, I like that for today actually. No more comments for today. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna finish it off. You're not counting the next two, Joseph. I don't need your negativity, Joseph. Come on, Joseph. I don't, Joseph. Come on, man. All right, look. Okay. I gotta say this. Gotta say this for my new. Oh, I'm even. Should I take off the hat? Or should leave the hat on? Yeah, nah. I need to get a haircut. I'm gonna leave the hat on. Something's wrong with the New York Mets. Something is wrong with the New York Mets. Look, I'm not panicked. I still believe in the team. I'm not panicked. I'm not giving up on the team. In the good and in the bad, I'm rolling with this Mets team. It's not about hitting bad. It's about the fact that some of these at-bats are horrible. With all respect to the pitcher, Roboski for the Dodgers, with all respect, he's a reliever in reality. He dominated the Mets tonight. 80 pitches in 8 innings? What's going on with the Mets approach? What happened in that first game of the season that we saw? Amazing at bats. Amazing. What happened? I know Soto's not here playing. We miss Soto. He'll be back soon. We pray for Soto to stay healthy because, Lindor, look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if something's happening. Like, I know you're struggling, but it makes it to believe like something's going on in your personal life. All jokes aside, like it's affecting you. And I'm gonna say this. I got you, bro. I got you. You need to talk. I know I'm nobody to you, but I got you. The Mets team in general, to the New York Mets, you never know who's gonna watch your video, but I'm not afraid to throw it out there. New York Mets, Steve Cohen, David Stearns, baseball operations, whoever. Bring me into the dugout to talk to these guys if there's clubhouse problems. I'm not saying as a player, don't bring me to the Mets as a player, but What we're seeing is something's wrong with the team. These players, do you have the best team on paper ever? No. But these players are supposed to be too good to look how they're looking. To look how they're looking, Soto came out. I understand that they were playing the Giants. You guys against the Giants scored 23 runs in 3 games? Something's going on. Now, it's early. I'm not panicking. I could be overreacting. I could be totally wrong. But some of the things we see, some of the approach, it seems like something's wrong with the culture. Mendoza, not trying to throw shots at you, even though I've said sometimes you're struggling with your calls, but like decisions in game, but it appears that something's wrong with the New York Mets. And hey, throughout my whole life, I've been somebody to have to talk to people, connect with people. I would love to connect with New York Mets players and just talk baseball, just talk life. Because look, the Mets, you guys are humans. These guys are human beings. We expect them to be perfect, but they are not. But what we're seeing on the baseball field, something's wrong. And New York Mets, hey, I believe I can help with that if it's a clubhouse problem. If it's baseball stuff, that's a different story. I'm not asking you to bring me in for the talent, but I'm asking if there's anything that could be done in terms of like counseling players or things going on in life or things in the clubhouse. Maybe I could be way in over my head by saying this or by even thinking this. I'm not afraid. What I got to be afraid of? I believe in what I'm able to do and me being able to help people. New York Mets, they need help right now. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I like if everything that I just said is wrong and the team is completely fine in the clubhouse, gel wise, and of course gelling takes time. But if everything is fine, then I'm wrong. But what I see, there's something wrong where it needs to be fixed. I'm gonna go over the box score real fast for this Mets because I mean it was such a fast game. This game finished in like less than 2 hours and 20 minutes. I mean the Mets had how many hits? 2 hits. I mean 6 game losing streak. Lindor 0 for 4 hitting 176. Like okay, Mendoza, why hasn't Lindor been given a day off? What's going on? What are we missing? Serious. What are we missing? I get it. Maybe he's a gamer. He wants to play. I get it. But what are we missing? Oh, who are we going to put there? You're putting Jared Young to hit third. You must have something to make it work. Like, what are we missing? Lindor needs a day off. I don't care if he doesn't want it or he doesn't accept it. You're the manager. Lindor 0 for 4. Robert Jr. 0 for 4. Vientos 0 for 3. Bichette 0 for 3. Polanco 1 for 3. Alvarez 1 for 3. 3 hits for the Mets. Polanco, Alvarez, and Simeon all 1 for 3. Tommy Pham 0 for 3. Tyrone Taylor 0 for 3. That's it. The Dodgers faced one batter more than the minimum. In a game, you could face 27 hitters. The Dodgers faced 28. One batter over the minimum. Unbelievable. David Peterson falls to 0-3. He's in danger of being kicked out of this rotation. I'm telling you. So look, Met fans, I know you're all frustrated, you're angry, you're pissed, you want to, beat up this team. I can't even defend the Mets right now. I can't. The only thing I could say is, and they're on a 6-game losing streak. 6-game losing streak. The only thing I could say is I am still optimistic for the team, for the future of this season, and I believe that this team will be better. That's all I could say. But it's all optimism because I don't see nothing. There's nothing that I see today that could say, okay, nothing. The product, what's happening on the field, it's like we're looking at a team that has no life, no courage. There was an inning. All right, I'll start from yesterday, the Athletics game. Peralta in the second inning threw 30, 40 pitches, something like that. Threw a lot of pitches. You know what Brett Beatty does in the next inning? Swings at the first pitch, makes it out. Your pitcher threw mad pitches. You know he worked a lot. You mean you can take a damn pitch, try to have a longer inning so he could get a little bit of a rest? selfishness on the team is going on as well. I'm calling that out. That's what I see. Today, there was an inning, 6-pitch inning. Can I find that stat? Let me see if I can find that stat. How many pitches? Let me see if I can find that stat by Rabolski. I think they should let you find that stat from him. Would they let you find the stat pitches by inning? Let me see if I can find it. How many pitches per inning? Mets, Dodgers. This is a tough stat to find, but let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a tough stat to find. But all I know is for sure, 1 inning, 6 pitches, 3 outs, 4 pitches, 2 outs. What are we doing here? What's going on with the Mets? Today, like, Lindor needs a day off. We got Sassy Mama 4 here. Lindor needs a day off. Caesar's here. Chris, I don't really watch hockey, honestly speaking. Too many egos. Something's wrong with the Mets. It's frustrating. It's annoying as a fan. I'm not giving up on the team, but something's wrong. And again, New York Mets, bring me into the dugout. If you got, bring me in to talk to the players one-on-one, to counsel these guys or something, because obviously they didn't forget how to play baseball. Obviously it's something else. Lindor has 0 RBIs through 17 games. How does that happen? I know it's tough for Met fans, but hey, you guys, we all gotta hold on. Don't give up on the team, even though it feels like wanting to give up on this team, because folks, the New York Mets lose 4-0. Never in this game did they threaten. They never had somebody past second base. Never had somebody on second base. They had 3 singles. All the time they were all at first base. And David Peterson started off horrible. Hit Ohtani, walk, single, 1-0. Bases loaded, he gave up no more runs. What was the second or third inning? 3-run home run, Angel Pages, 4-0, game over. So something's going on with the Mets, without a doubt. And I don't know. I don't know what to say all other than New York Mets, bring me into the organization. Bring me into the dugout. I could seem crazy. So what? I'm shooting my shot. Bring me into the dugout. If there's chemistry issues, if there's problems with the team, I don't care if they're a grown man. I'm a grown man as well. Bring me into the dugout. I believe I can help the team. Not as a player, but as you're gonna create a position. You're gonna create counselor. You're gonna create a position for the New York Mets, because it appears they need it. I've spoken to Met fans that they feel like the team is cursed. I will help break the curse. I'm laughing. I'm not even joking though. Look, it's tough time for the Mets. Nonetheless, let's go Mets. We're staying with the team. We're going to keep believing in them, and we're going to keep moving forward. I can't wait for the NBA playoffs. Yeah, see that, Chris? I'm going to be doing some of those games, definitely. I'm excited for that. Daniel, why are the Mets so buns, bro? I don't know what's going on, Daniel. I'm telling you, the Mets need me. Sassy Mama 4, Pablo, please, if any of you have contacts with the Mets, get me into the dugout. Spread. Caesar, if you have contact with the Mets, get me into the dugout. Get me in there. I believe I can help the team if it's chemistry or something, bonding or something. And the thing is, Freddie Peralta's there. Like, you would think that these guys are good. I mean, it could be that they're just playing bad. It could be. But I'm choosing to think that something's off. I'm just choosing that, because it just doesn't make sense how they're this bad. Doesn't make sense. Look, these are my last moments. I'm about to get off the live. I appreciate every single one of you on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for the support. Like, Ali Bateman is here, Caesar, Sassy Mama 4, Luke, Daniel, Pablo, all of you that are here, I appreciate you. Means a lot. It's already 12:39 a.m. Toronto time, New York time, Eastern time, and you're here with me, and I really, really appreciate that. Let me see here. So the New York Mets, I mean, where can we go with that? I don't know. But we're going to see. We're going to stay confident in the team. We're going to keep believing in the team. And I believe that they're going to figure it out. How? I don't know. When? I don't know. But I'm going to keep optimistic with the team. Now, okay, pitching good offense is the problem. Ali Bateman, they need me in the locker room. I'm telling you. Chemistry, it looks like that's a problem, honestly. They're not playing for each other, especially their at bats. So look, thank you all so much on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We're gonna finish the live. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow for another live. We'll be doing the game Nola McLean versus Yamamoto. But look, last thing, I'm gonna finish off the live with this. In loving memory of Kai, me, my wife, my family, we lost our family dog. He wasn't just a dog. He was much more than that. And he was a really, really big part of our life for 16 years. In loving memory of Kai. February 23rd, 2010 to April 7th, last Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. We love Kai so much. Every live stream I've been doing, I've been trying to honor him, remember him. He's a dog, but he's more than that. He was family for us. And anytime you lose, it makes us understand. Baseball, it's just a game. We all have family, friends, things going on in life, and we cannot forget to value what we have. Me seeing how it happened with him, it really hurt a lot. Really, really hurt a lot. A lot of emotions these past days. But I've been wanting to honor him throughout these lives and believe that he's in a better place and believe that, every memory we have with him won't be forgotten. So I thank all of you for being here. I say to Kai, love you, we miss you. And I thank everybody. Ellie Bateman, my condolences. Thank you very much. So look, that's what we have to say today. I appreciate you. Ali Bateman, Sassy, Mama 4, Pablo, Luke, Caesar. I encourage you, follow the page. Follow the page, like, join me in my journey. The more that my page grows, I'm going to be able to do more. The more that the page grows, I'm going to be doing giveaways very soon. I'm going to be doing I'm following those of you that are with me right now. If you're with me right now, I got to send a follow to you because it's late and you're here right now. Got to give one to Caesar right here. Got to give the follows there. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you all. I will see you all again on another Mets live stream. Take care. Or another live stream in general. NBA playoffs, we're going to be doing it very soon this coming week. Maybe a few playing games. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.